Technology massively supports gaming in today's world. It allows students to engulf themselves in virtual reality environments. And as Tribus explains in her article what game-based learning is throughout our concept readings, technology helps create an effective learning environment for the student. In that virtual environment, they work towards a goal, they choose actions, they either reap the benefits of that action or they suffer the consequence. And through experimentation, we actively learn and practice how to do things right. And because of that, we keep ourselves highly engaged in that learning environment. The learner is supported in this environment because gamification is cost effective, there's a low physical risk of liability, it's highly engaging and tailored, curated towards the student regarding a particular subject or adventure. When a student makes a mistake, they instantly receive the feedback. And then two most important things is the learner is continually engaged and they can really transfer this type of learning into the real world. The reason why they can transfer into the real world is because they're learning digital literacy. For the next part of this video, we're going to be looking at an artifact that I would be using if I was an educator in the classroom and if we were learning about the solar systems. The cool thing about this game is you can explore the solar system. You can explore the planets, moons, asteroids, and comets. And then even for some objects with NASA missions, you can even play the game. Since Saturn was one of my favorite planets growing up, we're going to check Saturn out. Currently, since NASA has a mission on it, we can play the game. As you can see, the point of this game is to avoid the rocks traveling through the atmosphere. Once you surpass a certain achievement, you can unlock the mission engineer. This one is called Cassini. This will be a perfect artifact for students to be able to explore the solar system. And the way that I would incorporate this in the classroom is once you participate in one of these games, you can jot down 2 or 3 facts about them. The way that I would gauge it is every student would be able to participate. I would actively be roaming around the classroom, searching for questions, feedback. In this specific case, I would be talking about the characteristics of each planet. Students can be measured by the end product by looking at resources and facts about each specific part of the solar system, more specifically the ones that they chose to participate in throughout the game. And once they gather information, they can write it down, they could submit it to the teacher. You can create partner exercises to where they're sharing, this information with partners, or even do full-out presentations for the class. The actual game itself will be served as a resource for the activity or for the assignment. And I think it'll be a great break from the norm of the textbook lecture type of environment, letting the kids engage themselves in games. They can participate at home, they can involve their family, their friends, and I think it'll just overall enhance the learning environment. And I think a teacher will really see the difference in the feedback and the type of excitement and motivation that a student may have just by gamification in the classroom.